The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, in a quiet pond with tall plants and pretty flowers around it, a mother duck waited excitedly for her eggs to hatch. Finally, the day came when one egg cracked open and out came a tiny grayish duckling. Even though the mother duck loved all her babies, she noticed that this little one looked different from the rest. "My dear, you may not be as pretty as your siblings, but you are just as special," she said, giving the duckling lots of love. But as the days passed, the little duckling noticed that the other ducklings made fun of him because he looked different. Feeling sad and alone, he decided to leave the pond and find a place where he could belong. He traveled through fields and woods, hoping to find friends who would accept him for who he was. Along the way, he met other animals who wondered about his different look. "You don't look like us," said the rabbits. "Why are you so grey?" asked the bluebirds. The little duckling felt sad with every question, but he kept going, hoping to find his real home. As autumn came, he found a beautiful lake shining in the sunlight. There he saw a group of beautiful swans swimming on the water, their wings shining like silver. Enchanted by their beauty, the little duckling went to them. But as he got closer, he was unsure, remembering how he had been treated before. He was afraid the swans would not want him too. To his surprise, the swans welcomed him. "Hello there, little friend. You are welcome to join us," said the kindest swan. "But I am not beautiful like you. I'm just an ugly duckling," he said, with a bit of sadness. The kind swan smiled. "You may think that now, but beauty is not just about looks. It's about being kind, brave, and true to yourself. Come, let us be friends." With new hope and happiness, the little duckling swam into the lake. The swans welcomed him warmly. They played games, splashed in the water, and laughed under the moon. One morning, the duckling looked into the lake and gasped. A beautiful creature stared back at him. His dull grey feathers were gone. He now had bright white feathers, a long neck, and gentle eyes. He had grown into a beautiful swan, just like his new friends. From that day on, the little duckling was no longer the ugly duckling. He had become a brave and graceful swan, ready to face any challenge that came his way. And he knew that true beauty was inside. The moral of the story is, we should not discriminate against anyone based on their looks.